Hello everyone, welcome back to Kraken Packs, and today we're taking a look at 24-25 Synergy Hockey. So this is the time of year where Synergy comes out, and I tell you all that Synergy is the worst set of hockey cards that comes out every year. But I gotta be honest, I saw some images online, some of the insert sets from this year, and there's a couple that I actually have my hopes up for. A couple that I think look kind of nice, which would be brand new experience for me with Synergy. Is it still going to be the worst set of the year? Probably. But hey, if it's got a couple nice inserts in there, maybe it'll be slightly better than MVP, which usually gets the nod just because you can get it for $60 a box or whatever. So without further ado, we're going to get into these boxes. We got 3 cards per pack, 8 packs per box. We're looking for 1 auto per box, although I think they're all stickers in here, so not too exciting there. Also, I'll just remind you, or if you're new to Synergy, this is the set where they try and do a weird thing with the base, where the base is really, really low numbered, and then there's a much more common red parallel to the base. So we're probably only going to see those red parallel cards in here. Maybe we'll see, if we're lucky, a actual base card that is low numbered. I think that's a super strange decision. I don't understand where they're trying to get out of that. It basically just means that the red parallel is the base, and then the uncolored numbered card is the parallel. So I'm not sure what they're doing here. So right off the bat, we got an interesting card here. So first of all, we got this NHL Monuments Patrick Roy. That's not a bad looking card, actually. That's better than what I expect out of Synergy. Here's what the base design looks for. This is my biggest complaint with Synergy. That just does not appeal to me at all. You kind of get this die cut card with these weird, I want to call them acetate, but they're almost feels a little different than acetate. In any case, that's what a base card looks like. If it was not the parallel, this would be white or see-through, and it would be numbered. But then right behind it, check this out. We have a acetate colorways Howie Morenz. Now, first of all, super cool that we got an old legend in our short print here, but it's also funny to me because colorways was actually one of the parallels that I was excited about. But in the non-acetate variety, where these cards are actually colorful, it's kind of funny just to see a black and white and transparent one as the first instance of colorways in my collection. We'll see if we can find another one of those in here that has some color to it. But yeah, that is a cool card. I mean, that looks pretty sharp, to be honest. I would say that card on its own is nicer than any Synergy card I've ever seen before. So we got a base McDavid here. We got a Kyle Connor. This is not, I thought maybe this was one of the metal ones. It is not. It's just NHL Impressions. And then we got a rookie, Logan Stankoven, who I'm sure once he gets a good season under his belt will be a little more exciting than he has been so far this year. Here's a Yari Curry base to go with our Connor McDavid Oilers. Oh, and so maybe I was just wrong about the colorways. So first of all, let's take a look at this number 1 hits, Kirill Kaprizov. So again, I mean, that's not a bad looking card. I think overall, Synergy's bringing it this year. So it's possible that sometimes with acetate cards, when you look at the images online, you know, there's a background behind, and so then you just assume the card is that color. But it looks like these are all going to be completely see-through, and just that borderline where it says colorways looks like the part that's changing here. So we're going to put our second one up here just because I still think these are the nicest insert. There is one other insert I'm hoping we can pull here that I'd like to see in hand because I thought that the images online looked pretty sharp. Here's a Kucherov base. Oh, we got a backwards NHL Impressions of Brock Faber. And it's numbered to 599. That doesn't look too bad. Trying to be a PMG almost. It's pretty nice. I don't know what other colors they have out there. And then Synergistic Duos is one that is a long time in Synergy. I've never really been a fan, and that one doesn't change my mind. We got Olin Zellweger rookie base. Here's an all-star assembly. That's okay. I mean, that looks very much like an insert you would see in MVP, for example. And then a Generators Zach Hyman. A lot of shiny things going on this year in Synergy. We got a Vince Dunn base. Here's our third colorways. And it's Ray Bork. So definitely the legends are coming through in our parallels here, or our inserts. And here's another synergistic duo, Eklund and Mukhamadullin. Got a Mario Lemieux base. Thatcher Demko impressions. And then what do we got here? Start Your Engines, Zachary Bolduc. So this is exactly the type of insert that I don't usually like out of Synergy. And kind of the same here. Doesn't really do much for me. I will say it's at least kind of a cool foily pattern they got going in the background of that card. We got Mason McTavish base. Ooh, and here is our autograph. It is a sticker, Joseph Wall. And right behind it, we got a new game, JJ Peterka. So not autographed, or sorry, not numbered or anything. Our auto from box number 1. So overall, 1 box in. Yeah, still not my favorite set, but a lot better than it's been the last 3 years, or probably than it's ever been, honestly. So hopefully that means they're going in the right direction here. We'll go back box number 2. See if we can keep it up. Philip Forsberg base. Here's one. Waffle boarded. Henrik Lundqvist. Again, this I think some people are gonna love this. I think this is definitely not for me. It also, I think, just something about the disco pattern that they got on these cards, it really reminds me of MVP, which is not something you probably are going after when you're designing a card. And we got a Connor McDavid Generators. Looks like we're going to have another one of those Start Your Engines. But first, Luke Hughes. We got our 4th colorway. It's Larry Robinson. So this has been 3 legends and only 1 current NHL player. That's cool. I'm not going to put them up on easels anymore because I did not expect 3 per box. And then we got a Gavin Brindley Start Your Engines. We got Colin Graff, rookie base. Alex Lafreniere, impressions. I didn't notice on the other players, actually. You can see, Thatcher Demko, at least, he's covering up most of the Canucks logo in the background there. So I didn't even notice. It looks kind of cool, actually, though, when you have a player standing like Lafreniere here, and you can see the logo behind. And then here is a Connor Bedard, Philip Kurashev. Synergistic duos. We got Max Crozier, rookie base. Another colorways. Cole Caulfield this time, so another actual NHL player. And here's our second Stankoven. What's going on here? It's these look like the same insert set, but it's 2 different images of Stankoven here. One says draft and one says home. The card's actually numbered the same, so I'm wondering if maybe this is just you have different images of the same one. I mean, it is labeled, one is labeled draft and one is labeled home, so it's more than just an image variation. I wonder if there's an away as well. We got Austin Matthews, base. Gage Goncalves, impressions, and another Start Your Engines. Yeah, still don't like it. Olin Zellweger, rookie. Oh, and here we go. And it's Lane Hutson. So this was the insert that I was looking for. Actually, I'm a little disappointed. I don't like it quite as much in hand as I liked it online. Again, it's very similar to just the base cards, where it's a die cut card here with some acetate on the outside. It wasn't as noticeable in the images online, kind of the where they differentiate. So not quite as nice in hand as I was hoping, but it's still, as far as synergy goes, not the worst insert I've ever seen. And hey, it's Lane Hutson, so could have been worse. And then we have a new game, Leo Carlsson. That's not bad. I don't mind this one at all, actually. So a number of these inserts have this kind of wavy, oily kind of background. Start Your Engines. I think this Generators had it as well. So that seems to be a theme for this year, and I think it's okay. I think it's the rest of the card that's kind of making the difference for me. I think I like two of them, and I just don't like the race car one there. We got Trevor Moore. Oh, we got a pink colorways of Evgeny Malkin, and look at that, numbered to 49. So we're going to just replace Kevin Fiala here with our numbered Malkin. And then we have a number 1 hits, David Pasternak. So last pack, we should be getting an auto here again for the second box in a row in our last pack. Looks like we got another Lane Hutson on the back there. We'll see what that is. We got a Joe Thornton base. An NHL impressions of Scott Morrow. So that would be sweet then, actually, if the Lane Hutson was the auto. But no. Oh, no auto in box number 2. So we have a rookie Journey, so similar to that Stankoven I was looking at. The Lane Hutson to 499, though. It's numbered this time because it's a red parallel. And then we have this Scott Morrow, numbered to 599. Similar to the Brock Faber there. I was saying kind of PMG-ish type card. So I'm not sure what my hit would have been in box number 2. I guess maybe that interdimensional, actually. I'll have to look it up to see what the alternative to the auto is. But either way, not getting an auto in a sticker auto set is not the end of the world. That's you might be better off depending on what the alternative is. And that's it for 24-25 Synergy. So like I said at the end of the first box, that was not bad. I actually enjoyed opening Synergy this year, which might be the first time ever that I'll say that. Still not my favorite set. But there's some stuff in here that's pretty cool. So let me know what you guys think if you get any Synergy. A lot of different inserts. I'm sure there's a bunch that we didn't actually see in these 2 boxes. So if you find anything else super cool, I'd love to hear about it. If you like seeing hockey cards open, if you like learning about these sets before you decide whether or not to spend money on them yourself, give this video a like, subscribe down below, and I will be back soon with more. All right, everyone. Until next time, thanks for watching.